Sun is coming up, are you ready to go? We can take a ride, we can take it slow. Your will is my law, I'ma let you be the boss, cause I'll go where you go. I'll take you to a place we can see it all.
Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Once again, I'm here to show you step by step on how to extend your stay inside Canada. So stay tuned to the end of this video, and so you can hear me explain how you can do this by yourself without involving anyone to assist you. It's pretty simple. Yes, I'll be taking you step by step. Meanwhile, before I get into it, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please do well to subscribe. And if you already subscribed, thank you so much. Thank you. I'm grateful. If you have not subscribed, please do well to subscribe. Please, if you watch to the end and you like the video, please click the button, click the hand, the thumbs up, and share to those that need it. Share it to your friends and your loved ones if you think you got value out of it. So, without wasting much time, let's get right into it. All right. So, open up your browser and you can type in this cic.gc.ca. When you come to this page, it's gonna bring you to this. Click the very first one, which is this one, and it will take you to this page. Now, when you are on this page, you may have an account already, or you do not have an account already. If you don't have an account already, I will urge you to click on register for an account, follow the prompt, fill in your details, put in your email, put in your email address, put in your name, and do the verification on your email. Once you get the email verified, you will need to authenticate your sign-in. So I'm using the old platform for this demonstration because I prefer the old platform for this. So if you want to use the new platform, it's pretty simple. That one, you can still use it. It's the same. The only difference is that you don't have to authenticate. So, but for the sake of this demonstration, I'm gonna be using the old portal. So, yeah. So when you click here, let's say because I already have my sign in, I'm just gonna click here. So, and I will sign in as Sky Broad. And I'll put in my password. So when you are choosing your password, make sure you choose like one capital letter and then small letters and also a symbol, just to make your password a little stronger, and sign in. So once you sign in, it's gonna come here to tell you welcome your name, whatever name you chose. So you just click continue. So this is the authentication. So each time you log in, it's gonna ask you for the authentication for this particular old platform. Like I said, each time you log in, it's gonna ask for authentication. So you will go on your phone. Remember when you were signing in, you registered an authentication code. I don't want to go into showing you step by step on how you can create the account, but I assume you have the account and that's why you're in Canada. Like I said, this is extension of your stay in Canada, so it means you already have your login details, right? It means that you already have an account created, but you don't know how to extend your stay. You're already in Canada, so this is why I'm showing you. So I'm assuming that you already have your account, you already have your login details. So if you use the new one, fine and good, it's pretty much the same. But yeah, so you go on your Google Authenticator app, and then you will type in your code. So for me, this will be the code, and voila, it will come here. So once you get here, it's gonna ask you for this. You can read. You can read the terms and condition, and then hit the I accept button. So here I use Skybird, just a random thing. So we're here. So now when you are here, come down to apply to come to Canada. So you click on apply to come to Canada. If you had already generated a personal reference code, you can put, for the sake of this, we don't have to, put in that. If you already have a personal reference code, you can type it in here. But if not, you don't have to. You can come down here. For the sake of this demonstration, I do not have the personal reference code. I just want to show you how to do it without the reference code. So here, you're gonna hit the visitor visa, study, and or work permit. This is the one you should click on. Now it's gonna come to this page to find out if you are eligible to apply. So the first question there is, what would you like to do in Canada? So you say visit. How long are you planning to stay in Canada? Temporary, less than 6 months. Remember, you're just a temporary visitor. So it says select the code that matches the one on your passport. So whatever country code that you have on your passport, select it. I'm just going to take Nigeria because I'm from Nigeria and I'm a proud Nigerian. So what is your country? What is your current country / territory of residence? If you are presently in Canada, you should select Canada. So remember, the purpose of this is for you to extend your stay in Canada. So, or of course, you are in Canada. So choose Canada. They will ask you, do you have a family member who is a Canadian citizen or a permanent resident? For the sake of this, I will say no. Then it will tell you to select what is your date of birth. So put in the year here, put in the month. We are still on it. So have you lived in Canada? So we say no, because we're a visitor. You are a visitor, not we. Are you a lawful permanent resident of the United States? So here I will say no. And it will ask you, what is your current immigration status in Canada? Remember, we are extending our visitor visa, so we are visitor. You are visitor, not me and you. Anyways, what is your marital status? If you're married, please select married. If you're single, please select single here. But for the purpose of this, I will select married. What is your province or territory of destination? So depending on the province where you are, if you're in Saskatchewan, you're in Manitoba, you're in Alberta, wherever you are. I am in Ontario, and I will just choose Ontario for the sake of this demonstration. So it will bring you here, and it will tell you that you may be eligible to extend your stay in Canada as a visitor. Now we'll hit continue. So it will just take us a few more steps, and we're done creating our profile. It says, are you accompanying a family member who has status in Canada? We'll say no. If you are, say yes. But for this purpose, I will say no. So it will ask you, when does your status in Canada expire? So let's say your status expires next month. Just put it there. Put the year 2024. We're in March. Just say April 1st. For instance, this is for example. So putting it. If you don't know, if there was no stamp on your, if you don't find any stamp on your passport, just know that it's 6 months. So calculate from the time you got in to 6 months. Okay, just for instance, let's say you came in August, so you're gonna say September, October, November, December, January, February, something like that. So because sometimes they might not put a stamp when you're coming in. There might not be no stamp on your passport. So if you don't see no stamp, just count from the date you were stamped in, count 6 months, and you will put the date here. So here it will ask you if you had any medical exam performed by an IRCC authorized panel physician, which is like a doctor, within the last 12 months. As a visitor, I will expect that you do not have it, because most visitors don't have it. It's only students. But recently, before they can go ahead and approve and extend your stay, but they might still ask you to go for the medical exam. Recently I've seen things like that. So I will say, before you start extending your stay and you have not done this, can you please do well to get your medical exam performed by an IRCC authorized panel physician, because the thing is that they might still ask you to bring it or to upload it. So having said that one, we will just say no here, right? Or we can just say yes. Should we say yes or no? Okay. Okay, just select. If you have not had it, just say no. If you have, just say yes. So, but for the sake of this demonstration, I will say no. So, it's going to bring out all these things. Do you want to work in all these places? Now, remember, you are here as a visitor. You are here as a visitor. And you're not expected to work, right? So, when you come to this page, just select no, because you're not expected to work, remember. Do you want to submit an application for a family member? If you're here with your family, maybe you came in with your children, your husband, and you want to do the same for them, you can say yes. But for the purpose of this, I will just say no, just to save us time. So if you put a family member, you will start to put in their own details, their own date of birth, what province, and all that, and what date when is their stay expiring. So please do well to put in all those information. So here it brought us to find out if you are eligible to apply. So it's asking here if you're giving someone access to your application. So remember, the purpose of this is for you to do it by yourself and not to authorize anyone to do it for you. So I would say no and click next. So it's going to ask you here, in the past 10 years, have you given your fingerprint and photo biometric for an application to come to Canada? Of course, yes, because you had that before you got the visa that brought you into Canada. So it's assumed, of course, you've done it. So we'll say yes. So it will ask you, there are fees associated with this application, if you're going to be paying or your fee exempted. So here we'll say yes, I will be paying my application. If you are fee exempted, please take no. But for the sake of this, I will say yes, I'm paying my fees. Are you able to make a digital copy of your document with a scanner or a camera? Yes, we can, because we have to upload them. Will you be paying your application fees online? To pay online, you can use any of these. Just say yes. Okay, so you will come to this page. Please review your answers, make sure everything you have put in is correct, and hit continue. And please do well to read these things. If you don't understand them, it's just telling you the step by step of what you need to do. So how you have to log into your application, create your account, and all that, what we just did. So now you hit continue. Here you will find all the checklist things that you need to put. Also, the fact that we're not going for biometric, the fee will be $100 because you did biometric in your first application, remember? So you're not going for biometric again, and that $85 on top of the $100 is not there anymore. So the fee for this is $100, okay? And you can use your card to pay. So please come here and download this form. So this is the form you have to fill. It is application to change conditions, extend my stay, or remain in Canada as a visitor or a temporary resident permit holder. So you're going to download this particular form. Sometimes people find it difficult to open this form. It is fine. I'm going to teach you how you can open this form. Okay, then upload your passport here, put in your proof of financial support here, and put your digital photo here, recent one. And you don't have to worry about this schedule form. You already did it before, so it's optional. As you can see, optional document. Now, I am going to advise you. My advice is that you should write a brief letter of why you want to extend your stay in Canada. It could be anything, okay? But let it be a valid reason. When you write that letter, sign it and upload it right here. But you can forget about this one. So for those that always have issue in opening this form, it's the same thing with the application form, that sometimes you want to open it and it's giving you error message and people will be like, oh my god, it's not opening, can you send me another one? No, baby, you don't need another one. You need to learn how to open the form. So I'm just going to demonstrate how to open this form. You will click on it. As you can see, if you click on it, it's going to tell you, please wait. It's going to continue to wait forever like this. Now, this is what you can do. Save this form. So I'm going to save this form and give it a name. I'll just call it Skyboard form, okay? And I will go to my desktop where I saved it and open it. And it is open. That is how to open it. So if you receive this kind of form in your email and you click on it, you're trying to open it like that, it's not gonna open, okay? So just save it in anywhere in your computer, on your desktop, or in any folder. Once you save it, then you can open it and fill it out. Fill this form, put in your language you want here, follow all these things. Extend my status as a visitor, this is the one you will take, and then fill out all these things. Is your information. Fill all of them out based on what you filled in your previous form, okay? Fill it out, and when you're done, you will click on validate. So once it's validated, you can save it and then upload it back into our application. So if you still have any issue, please leave me a comment in the comment section. But for now, this is the step-by-step on how to change your conditions, extend your stay in Canada, extend your stay or remain in Canada as a visitor, okay? So let me know in the comment section if you have any topic you would want me to cover. That is, if you have any topic you would like me to talk about in my next video, let me know in the comment section. And if you have gained any value on this video, please do well to click the like button, the thumbs up, that thumbs up. Click that one. If you have not subscribed yet, please do subscribe, because these things will motivate me to continue to do more, until I come your way. 'Cause you know the world is beautiful.